Hello everybody and welcome back to Brood War, where we learned a few optimizations. We actually did succeed in breaking the Protoss base last time, but it was just a hair too slow. We need to be able to get up here, so we're going to need to be able to transport via Overlords at some point. Realistically, I learned a few optimizations. Let's put 4 in gas right away, and let's start working on our economy immediately. We just need to move faster. That's all there is to it. We gotta move super fast. So I'm going to immediately start on chitinous plating. I'm also, as soon as we have enough, I'm going to get these guys mining, and we are going to build additional drones. And we need to get started on all of these upgrades. Like, every single one. We need all of them. So we need minerals for a lot of them right now. That's fine. We can be banking gas. I'm perfectly content with that. Okay, go on. Start mining. Banking gas is ideal right now. So let's get started on Carapace level 1, ASAP. And as soon as we have our economy properly set up, then we will focus very heavily on getting our upgrades done fast. As fast as possible. So you can go ahead and be economy. And we need more economy at this point. We need lots and lots of economy. Because we gotta move fast. Super fast. And right now, we are mineral blocked. But that's okay. We're going to need to make overlords soon as well. There is that. Okay. So I think the next one we have to make is an overlord. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. So the next thing I want to get is probably, well, I want to keep banking gas all throughout this so that we can have that good to go. I think we're good economically now once this drone comes out. And actually, that's an overlord. I think we're good economically right now, so I'm going to go ahead and build up here. And I'm also going to get started on melee attacks level 1. Our overlord is now up, so let's get some more drones. This drone will come on down here and build right there. Excellent. Let's make more drones. More drones. This guy will come on up here. And we'll build right here. Now, we did discover that towards the end, they attack up here relatively strongly, so I am going to build a third up here. And then we can come down here, and build here, and come down here, and build here, and come down here, and build here. And then 2 more drones. Okay. So, this is in progress. Our sunken colonies will be ready soon-ish. So go ahead and build a creep colony right here. I'm going to build another creep colony down here. There we go. And then up over here, I'm going to build another evolution chamber. Because we are going to be wanting it. Sooner rather than later. Now this will be a sunken colony. We aren't attacked by the air at all, it seems, in this. So we're going to build some sunken colonies here. Okay. We'll upgrade our Ultralisks next, but we are currently in the position where we have a lot of gas and not a lot of minerals, which is exactly the position I wanted to be in right now. Let's go ahead and go for missile attacks. And then let's spend down our minerals up here and right here. Perfect. And now let's move our Guardians down here, because I just realized I forgot to do that. So onward we go. Let's go ahead and grab our Ultralisk upgrades as soon as we can. There we go. And our Ling upgrade is still in progress. And let's go for our Hydralisk upgrades next. There we go. That tank is now dead. We move over here and we kill the bunker. Okay. We have our evolution chambers going 3 at a time. As soon as we have the minerals, we will go ahead and evolve Carapace. Right now, all of our gas is going into upgrades, because we're going to need upgrades here as well. We have just upgrades out the wazoo that we need to put in. So there we go. Our Guardians have now cleared down to here, so that's perfect. Okay, so next let's go for... Actually, let's go for our Zerg melee attacks upgrade next. As soon as this is done. Come on. There we go. And now we can also afford faster Zergling attack, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. We are almost at the position right now where we can start producing additional units. I'm going to go ahead and make a drone and spend some minerals on another hatchery. I'm also going to go ahead and move these guys on down here to join our Guardians. So they can come on down here. Excellent. Oh, nope. Don't go there. Go there. Okay. And then you can come build a hatchery right here. Hatchery will be meeting up down there, as will the hive. Okay, and now we can get grooved spines. So all we have left are our evolution chamber upgrades at this point. Perfect. Now we are going to need faster overlord movement, and we are going to need the ability to transport in overlords, for sure. So that's a thing. But we are now at the point where we can start spamming out a few lings to keep our minerals down below where our gas is. And our upgrades are nearing completion for now. I mean, we aren't super high level in our upgrades quite yet. But we're getting there. So we're building a bunch of lings at this point, just to try to keep our minerals down about to where our gas levels are. We're also saving up our gas currently. So let's go for missile attacks level 2. There we go. Because we want to be able to have these working constantly. Okay, our Hydralisk Den is now complete. That's fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and spend more minerals. Overlords are fine too. I'm going to go ahead and spawn an Overlord here as well. Okay, so next is going to be Carapace finishing up, and that will be finishing soonish. So as soon as we have that ready, we will go ahead and upgrade. Our spawning pool is good to go. Yeah, we're just better off in terms of upgrades and finances as well. Like, economically, we're just better right now. So I'm going to go ahead and make additional Overlords. That's fine. And our gas is getting on up there. It won't stay that way, that's for sure. Okay, so Carapace is going to be finishing momentarily, so let's go ahead and go for the next Carapace as soon as we can. Oh, we're not rallying down here. There we go. So the next Carapace is level 3, so we are done with our Carapace upgrade spending right now. Melee attacks is going to be the next one. So let's go ahead and keep building a few Overlords, but also some Lings. We have kept our minerals spent down, so that's great. We should be able to hold this attack relatively easily-ish. Except that we're attacking the one that's getting healed, which is unfortunate. Okay, she wandered off. Now there's a billion medics here. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a drone to rebuild that. And let's go for melee attacks level 3. And then at this point, we can actually start building some ultras. So where is that drone at? Here it comes. Come on up here and rebuild this. Okay. So we should now also start working on our ventral sacks for transporting for the Overlord. So let's grab that ASAP. We're definitely going to need that. We're almost done researching our upgrades. There we go. Okay. Good progress. Sunken colony here. Now I'm going to get a few more Overlords, actually. As well as a Zergling. Okay. How are we doing on our upgrades? Missile attacks are going to be the next one. Roger that. So we are going to need to start producing a lot of Ultras very soon. We are running close-ish to out of gas, but we're also close-ish to out of upgrades. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn a few more Lings, because we're going to be needing them. And with these being fully upgraded Lings, they're going to do better than last time. Because we're definitely plowing through the upgrades faster. Okay, missile attacks level 3. Fantastic. Was that the last upgrade? I don't remember. Let's check. These Lings are on 2, and Carapace is also 2. So yes, that was the last upgrade. So now we can start focusing on Ultralisks as soon as we've got the gas. Which is good, because we need a lot more Ultralisks. Like, realistically, if we have a good number of Ultralisks, if we have 12-ish Ultralisks, I think it crumbles. I don't think they have a way to defend against that. So, we need more Ultras. We need to be spending all gas right now on Ultras, but I'm comfortable spending some minerals on Lings. Okay. So I think we have plenty of Lings, looking at this. Like, we have more than enough Lings. No more Lings. We're good on our upgrades over there. We're good on our upgrades over here. Okay, sounds good. More Ultras is what we need at this juncture. And I'm going to attack at about 10 minutes, I think. Now, the unfortunate thing is we only have 2 Ultras so far. We do have more on the way, but there's just so much gas. So much gas. Okay, that's irrelevant. I mean, look at how long it's taking to get enough gas for a single Ultralisk. Maybe we should just spam Hydras. Ling Hydra. Because, I mean, Ultralisks are good and all, but realistically, maybe that's a waste of gas? I don't know. Well, we're just about fully upgraded now. We will be fully upgraded when our attack hits, for sure. So yeah, I'm just going to go Hydras. We don't have the gas income for Ultras, I think. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay. So, realistically, we do have the 4 Ultras. And they're currently kind of stuck. Yeah, very stuck. Get on out of there, Lings. There you go. Okay. Ultras, come on over here. Make a hole. Make a hole for him, guys. There you go. Okay. So, make more Hydras. And yeah, I think at this point, this is all we can do, is... If I have to try again, I'm going to try without Ultras. No upgrades going into Ultralisk Caverns, no making of Ultras, just pure Ling Hydra. Because we need to get in fast. And that will speed it up substantially. We'll be able to spend a lot more gas. So that's kind of the concept at this point. I know I'm pivoting right now, which is kind of a bad time to do it, but we do have a large force here. So there is that. More Hydras. Yeah, we actually can't spend all of our Hydra gas. So yeah, this is good. Okay, let's get ready for our attack. If this attack fails, we're probably not going to have time for another one. So this is Group 1, right here. And they'll eventually find their way through. And then we've got Group 2. There we go. Go ahead, make a hole. Get out of there. Group 2 can go up here. Okay. Now we've got more Hydras on the way. And I am, at this point, just going to be spamming Lings, probably. So these Hydras, along with these Guardians, Group 3. Also, along with a few Overlords. Group 3. Okay. This is Group 4. There we go. This is Group 5. This is Group 6. This is Group 7. This is Group 8. This is Group 9. And this is Group 0. Okay. Well, let's go, shall we? That's a lot of groups. Overlords, don't go that way. Thank you. Guys, are we just running? Why are we running? Attack move, guys. I told you to attack move. Guys, attack move. Oh my, they all just ran and suicided. Okay, get over here. Kill that Reaver if we can. They didn't attack move again. I don't know why it's doing that. I specifically A-clicked. Oh man, that was rough. Maybe I need to be A-clicking on the map. Okay, guys, get up here. Lol. Okay, so I think I do need to try again. For one thing, the A-click issue was a big one. That hurt a lot. And at this point, I don't have time to try again, so let's go ahead and end this and restart this mission. I'm going to do this without ultras this time. I feel like the ultras didn't help that much. So let's go ahead and try this one more time. I'm going to go ahead and get melee attacks going here, as well as missile attacks. And we're just not going to spend the 350 gas and 350 minerals in here, and we won't have to deal with it for ultras either. Like the huge ultra cost, I mean. Okay, so let's go ahead and just attack move to right here for right now. And more drones. And these guys can be ready to attack, and we're just going to Ling Hydra on in. And I'm going to A-move on the mini-map this time, because I think it's A-moving on a unit that I don't see, and that's why they're not attack-moving. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's happening there. What I do know is it's obnoxious. They need to stop just running by everything and dying horribly. Okay, so let's push down this direction. We are not upgrading over here yet, but that's because we're spending all of our minerals on econ right now. That's fine. We're banking up econ and we're working here. So that'll take, you know, more time. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, we do need an Overlord. That's probably going to be the next thing that we're going to get. So let's get an Overlord right now. Okay. So we've pushed down here with our Guardians. That's great. I'm going to go ahead and move our Ling Hydra down here. And we're going to keep moving drones onto the mineral line. Yeah, that's to be expected. We do have one on the way, so we won't be supply blocked for too long. Okay. And we are banking up gas nicely. So these two can go ahead and hop over onto the mineral line, and I think this will be enough mining drones, something along this line, with these additional, I think this is 3 drones, so yeah, that should be sufficient. Okay, so now we'll need to build a little bit of defenses. There we go. And this guy can come on up here and start constructing those. And also, let's get our Zergling speed. Delayed that a little bit, but let's also get our muscular augments. Come on down here and build defenses. Come on down here and build defenses. Excellent. And we need a little more. Next, I think we want a second evolution chamber very, very soon. So let's go ahead and have this be Carapace level 1, and let's build an evolution chamber. Have this guy come on down here and build right here. This guy right here. And we'll build Sunken Colony here and here. And we still need a few more drones. Okay, Sunken Colony here. Excellent. This is going quite well. We are banking up our gas very nicely, which is exactly what I want to see. Okay, that attack will not be successful. We can go ahead and build down here. And we can build that there, and we need a little bit more. But very soon we can start transitioning into our Ling Hydra. So that can be missile attacks. This can be melee attacks once we have our minerals. There we go. Okay. Now we still need 300 more gas over here for Zerglings and for Hydras. But I think we should, if we're going pure Ling Hydra, we should consider going for the fourth hatchery. Because we weren't able to spend our gas doing that before. So I think that's good. Okay, go ahead and build your creep colony here. I'm going to move these guys out of the way. This lurker can actually come up here and bury. That seems like that'll be handy. This lurker can bury right here. And let's go ahead and do a sunken colony here. And you can burrow here. And a sunken colony there. Okay. And then let's get ourselves a hatchery as soon as we have enough. We're banking gas right now, but that's okay. I'm not going to be upgrading ultras. Okay, we have enough now. So let's go ahead and get this third hatchery down for right now. We will be needing a fourth hatchery, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that ASAP. And we're going to have our rally point be down here again. And I'm just going to queue up some Hydras. Let's spend down some of this gas that we're banking, since we're not going to have upgrades for a while. This guy can come over here and get as soon as we have the minerals. Evolution complete was down here. Okay, we're good. So we need to get ourselves a fourth hatchery ASAP. Right about now would be good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's also get a couple more overlords. We're going to be needing those for sure. Okay, let's bank up a few minerals and get our carapace upgrade next. There we go, 225. That won't be too bad. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got a couple more evolutions going. So let's go ahead and get more Hydras. And more Zerglings. Spend down our minerals a little bit. There we go. Okay, we are going to be needing Overlord antenna, or not antenna, ventral sacs, as well as faster overlords. This guy's not actually doing anything. He can go mine. Excellent. Okay. We're in a pretty good spot right now. Our upgrades are nearly complete. We're spamming out the Ling Hydras. And I'm actually going to spam out, actually, Lings here. This Ultralisk can come join us. He won't do much good, but he'll, you know, be spooky. If he can pathfind his way through there. That's an interesting route to take. I wouldn't have taken that route if I was him, but whatever. Okay. Excellent. Missile attacks level 3. Let's go. Melee attacks level 3. Let's go. So this Carapace is what? Carapace level 2? I think that's Carapace level 2. Yes, it is. Okay. So that means that we're going to need one more round of Carapace, so we'll need some gas for that. But overall, I think we're basically fine to build a few Hydras. And they're trying to attack over here, but that's, you know, expected. This isn't going to go too well for them, really. Yeah, they didn't even kill the sunken colony. Good for them. Okay. Let's get a few more Hydras, and then let's spend down our minerals a bit. Excellent. We are going to be needing an Overlord soon, so I'm going to go ahead and get one. In fact, I'd like to get more than one. However, we are also going to need faster Overlord movement, which I'm going to get right now. That's going to be more important. And now we can queue up an Overlord. Okay. So we've got ourselves 4 hatcheries here. We should be able to keep our minerals very spent down. I'm going to queue up 2 more Overlords. And I'm now going to start getting some Hydras. There we go. How much? 75? Okay. 75 minerals, 25 gas for a Hydralisk. That's good. So we are going to need to save up our gas for a little bit at this point to get our last Carapace upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then let's, in the meantime, spend down our minerals a little bit via Zerglings and Overlords. So we have gotten a reasonable-sized force down here so far, but it needs to be much bigger. We've got about another 6 minutes before we're going to launch our attack, though, so that'll be fine. We'll mine more minerals, get more gas. This is our last upgrade. So there's that. So we're going to be attacking very, very shortly. Okay. There we go. And at this point, everything can go into the production of units. So let's go ahead and build Hydralisks. We need more gas, so let's then spend down our minerals. Okay. I feel like this is going reasonably well. I've got another 6 minutes to build up my forces, and I feel like I'm building up a pretty powerful force. It's just Ling Hydra, but at the same time, it's Ling Hydra. Ling Hydra is pretty good. So with any luck, we'll be able to break into there relatively quickly. Okay, so we need to be spending our minerals on Hydras right now, because we need to spend down our gas. So there's that. Okay. We should be fully upgraded momentarily. Interesting that Carapace applies to the larva. I did not know that. So at this point, I'm just trying to spend as fast as my minerals come in. I'm trying to get Hydras. That shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, I'm just trying to get as many Hydras as I can right now, spending as fast as it comes in. We do have a few seconds, or, well, a few minutes yet before the attack time, so I'm just trying to get as much as I can here. I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, more Hydras is fine. However, it is time to put a cut in here, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we'll see if this attack works out. See you all then.